Do you have an error preventing the Plugins module DLL from loading? I'm Sophie Chen, a Windows support engineer. I've diagnosed the issue and have the verified solution to fix your system today. As we get into the manual process for Plugins module, you can find a professional maintenance utility for environment stability. This is the Plugins module, a generic naming convention used by numerous proprietary applications to house their internal plugin discovery logic. It manages the localized loading of ASE, .vst, or DLL add-ons. If missing, the host application will launch with all mod or plugin menus grayed out, or it will crash during the initial plugin scan phase. Since we've identified what's missing, let's try the official recovery method. The Plugins module DLL module is a localized part of the Localized plugin manager logic integration, and you should reinstall the specific application that is failing to launch to ensure this internal library is correctly restored. If the application still won't initialize, we need to shift our focus to how the Windows loader is interacting with the library. Performing a restart can determine if the error is just a transient environment glitch. A reboot refreshes your system's path variables and can sometimes re-establish a broken link to the Plugins module file. Bookmark this video or click the like button now so that you have a shortcut back to this guide after your PC finishes restarting. If the initial power cycle failed to restore functionality, we will now proceed to infrastructure-level support. You may pause the video now to ensure your environment is ready. Since that library file is still unresponsive after the restart, we'll run a repair on the coding environment. First, go to Control Panel, then select Programs and Features. Second, find every Microsoft Visual C++ redistributable, 2005 through 2022. Third, right-click each and select Change, then select Repair. If that fails, download the latest all-in-one VC++ redistributable package from Microsoft's website. Please note that for DLL files with numbers, the number tells you which version to repair. For example, 120 equals 2013. Before you proceed, let's touch on the essential safety standards for handling shared library files. If you're attempting to register Plugins module DLL yourself, be aware that manual file placement frequently leads to severe software layer conflicts and long-term data corruption. To help keep your environment stable and prevent recurring errors, consider an automated maintenance utility for your system. Review system security and background process optimization concepts using the maintenance kit linked below for Plugins module. I'm Sophie Chen. If this guide resolved the DLL error preventing Plugins module from launching, please subscribe for more verified engineering fixes.